Hello, my name is Kim and I am 9 years old. I am a student from Golden Gate American School and I study in grade 4 class campus 1. I like to introduce you about space. The sun is very big that is very hot and it has nuclear energy in it. And Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars is the rocky planet near the sun. Mercury and Venus are near together but they are near the sun. Earth and Mars are near Mercury and Venus. So Earth is a unique planet. Even it has lots of people, lots of animals, lots of plants and lots of food. So if people don't have food and animals don't have plants to survive, they will all die. Even the moon is a rock is made out of rock too. Some of the astronauts went to the moon, like Neil Armstrong. He went to the moon to with his friend to collect some space rocks from the moon and went back to Earth on the ocean in a in a in a falling spacecraft. On Mars, it on Mars, this planet was made out of rock and dust, so there, there so there's no one to live on there. But some of the astronauts used space the space rover to go to Mars and take a picture of this planet and send it to Earth. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are the gas giants. Jupiter is a very first big planet. Even Saturn is the second biggest planet. It is 1 billion kilometers from the sun. Uranus is 2 billion kilometers from the sun, and Neptune is 4 billion kilometers from the sun. But but you wanna see a distant light year, you you should travel to another galaxy and then find out where is it. You, you wanna find you wanna find more stars and stuff in every galaxy you want to go. It's about you. Some scientists found about stars and constellation about the northern and southern hemisphere. Even some of the names of the constellations are given their names, but every word of the constellation is a Latin word for everything. But long time ago, people used instruments and stuff to learn about the solar systems and stars, like about the sun, the Milky Way galaxy, the Andromeda galaxy, the observable universe, and everything in the whole solar system. But long time ago, when there was a young sun, it was surrounded by a ring of dust and gas, and it spread all around it, and then inside it, the planets began to form. After it was formed, its force wheel was about to turn strong, and the planets began to forming like almost when the solar system was created. So after several million of years later, the planets began to form the solar system. The planets were hit by small rocks and comets and meteoroids and asteroids and meteors keeps going to other planet, like comets, meteoroids or asteroids coming to Earth. They kill dinosaurs and stuff, like 65 million years ago, and they all gone extinct. But some of the centuries long ago, things that the dinosaurs died like 65 million years already, and then people were started to born on Earth, and then the life became, and then the life came, and then the life came, and then everybody came to life. So when they came to life, they start making their own homes with rocks to build caves for their shelter, and they hunt animals and fish to survive for food, and pick berries and fruits to survive by their own selves. So, after the civilizations has grown in the western hemisphere of North America and South America, European settlers and Spanish settlers have moved to North America to look for a better life, and Pluto and Ceres is a dwarf planet that stays far away from the solar system. So it's like about it's far away from the sun. So how many distance is 1 light year? It's like almost 10 trillion kilometers away from the solar system and the sun. Well, you want to think about the galaxies and nebulas and stars and constellations about the northern and southern hemispheres. That means you should use some instruments to graph the stars and stuff, to remember what is the Latin word for the constellation's name. So if the constellation name is Ursa Major, the constellation looks like a bear constellation. So if you wanna find it, you use a telescope and then look at the stars. It will point from the small stars to the North Star up in the sky. So Neptune is a very gas giant, but it's like this size, and it has a black spot and at the corner of Neptune. And Saturn has it. And Saturn has hurricanes at the north, so it looks kind of reddish and stuff. So some of the meteoroids or meteors, asteroids or comets are very big that they can kill every dinosaurs like 65 billion years ago. So if you want to learn about science, go to geography. Learn about geography and scientific experiments about dinosaurs, comets, asteroids, galaxies, constellations and stuff. Well, Uranus is a tilted planet that it can rotate on its size, and the ring it's so tilted, and Saturn's ring has rocks, ice, and dust that is very strong, that some of them can be destroyed. So you go to Saturn at the north, you see a hurricane, you might die. But if you go to the south, you might not see a hurricane or what is there. So some astronauts or cosmonauts went there to collect space rock, build, repairs satellites, and information about distant planets and stars. So if you want to be an astronaut, you can do the job in space or stuff. So you need to, so an astronaut might be treated to go to space by its own self with its other neighbor with its other friends. So so they ride in a rocket, but somebody in the front needs to drive the the rocket. So it, so an so an astronaut might become a pilot to drive a rocket. So they can go in onto the moon, destroy comets and stuff. Well, from from Earth from Earth to moon is very far away. From Earth to the sun is also far away. But Earth to Alpha Centauri is like like long light years. The the Andromeda galaxy is like 2.4 light years and stuff. So it's far away, but in that galaxy, it might has lots of stars, and scientists thinks it they are yet to be discovered. And the Andromeda's neighbors galaxy is the Milky Way galaxy. It's our galaxy that it has more stars like the Andromeda galaxy, and the like the other galaxies are called the Whirlpool galaxy, the Pinwheel galaxy, and every galaxy in the whole light year. Thank you everyone and students and teachers for listening to my speech. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.